My name's the Muddy Beard, and we are back here once again on the TimeCraft server, emanating from the jungle. It's the future home of the bearded Canadians casino and resort. I think that's what we're calling it. I don't know. I leave those kind of decisions up to Jesse. This is his plan. But today we are going to go ahead and get started on our first two builds here. We've got to get started on a dock, and we also want to map out where our housing is going to go. I think it would be nice to have some kind of roadway, maybe even connecting to the other island there. I think would be rather nice. So yeah, we have a lot of wood. We have a lot of wood to work with. This is just from this island that we cut down, but we've got this double chest. We've got this double chest. We also have some over here. We've got some oak, and then we also brought a bunch of spruce. Now, I think our main palette probably is going to include some kind of stone in some capacity. Cobble could be nice, at least to show some stability, especially for the dock, maybe. But haven't quite figured that out yet. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start placing blocks here, and once I've got an idea of a general layout for the housing, then we'll jump back in. So yeah, we'll be right back. All right, so here's where we stand. We've got two side-by-side buildings, and yeah, we've got room 1B, room 1A, and decided not to go with stone. Decided not to go with your standard jungle wood. Instead, we went with stripped. And then we also got a little bit of white concrete, which I think is nice. We're using some vines in certain places, which I think is pretty swell. We're using a lot of the jungle trap doors. My thought is it's just like it's a bit breezy, so it allows the breeze to come into the rooms, and then you can also see through, and you can also open up to get a better view. Which overall is pretty cool. Open layouts for sure. So you enter into a building, you've got a bit of a couch. So it's like a 2-seater, maybe a 3-seater, depending. And yeah, you can look out. This one probably has the better of the two views, just because you can look out and see the island it's across, see the rest of the jungle. But yeah, this is the design that I think we're going to go with. Where we have an issue, see, the initial thought that I had was that we were going to go a straight line, basically, between here and maybe the other island, or just here and some, and somewhere out in the middle of the water. However, it's really deep, it's really deep here. So we like to show stability, right? So having the jungle wood go all the way down to the floor, but like the floor just goes forever here. And there's a ravine in the middle. So instead, I'm only going down a little bit, and hopefully that's okay for now. We might extend that a little bit. But yeah, if we pop back up here, we've got this walkway going here for right now, but we're going to extend that out and continue along the edge. But yeah, I figure right now we have two of these. Maybe I'll add another one like right here, and then we'll do another 4 or 5 out this way, and definitely with a staggered look. They don't have to be too far set back. But yeah, I think this is nice. This is a nice living space. So again, you've got a bed, you've got a crafting table. We might raise that crafting table up, put a flower pot on it, make it look nice, right? We've got some bench or some barrels underneath the bed, so you can secure your belongings. And then the other thing I'm trying to figure out is if I want lanterns in here, which I think looks nice. Some hanging, some on top of the post. Or if we want to go the old school method of just putting just putting torches on top of the fence post. And my thought process is, if we keep that, we could like use like a tiki torch type of feel around here, which I think, overall is fitting, right? This is a jungle. It's a jungle resort. We're outside. So like tiki torches could be kind of cool, but the lanterns are I mean, they're almost too nice. They're almost too nice to just like pass up. But yeah, overall, these are the two looks that are this is the overall design that we've got. And I think now it's just a matter of extending this road out and building the rest of the houses. So let's go into build mode and get that done. All right, so we've got a basic concept put together, and I think overall it's looking nice. We've got 6 of these huts, and yeah, I kind of decided to just stick with that. Just kind of pause here, and it's primarily because yeah, I don't know if you saw back in the replay. There was a lot of activity back here. The bearded Canadians, we were all here, kind of doing our own thing, but we started talking about, sure, it's nice to have these individual builds, right? These individual houses, but most of them are single beds. So we should probably this is a resort. This is a thing that, maybe a husband and wife comes to, or a family. So having a larger build, we decided, over here would be pretty cool to have like a little private area. So we got to do a little bit of transforming here. I've got to put some thoughts into how I want to do this, but I think having, because it's so shallow here, maybe stripping this out and replacing it with maybe cyan or blue concrete or something along those lines. But have like a little private pool. Have a larger house here, so instead of the smaller huts, they've got a little bit more space to run with, like a little, like a honeymoon suite, right? So I think we're gonna build that here. So I extended the path over here, and yeah, overall things are coming together pretty good. So we'll have 6 of these single person huts. And then we've got a honeymoon suite for a group. And then, yeah, I think the only other thing that we're going to kind of determine is what we're going to do with this area. So the boat's going to move. Jesse has to go back to town for some things. So he's going to take the boat. But we kind of decided, because we put the houses over here, having the boat right there doesn't quite make sense. So maybe we do a little work here. Maybe add some more extend this beach out a little bit. That way we can have like little lawn chairs, so that people can be right up on the water. I think would be rather nice. But yeah, the boat is going to move, and actually the boat is going to move over here. So we have gone ahead and started a dock, and this is kind of just placeholder. I think we want to alter this a little bit so it's not so flat, not so heavy on the jungle wood. I mean, it's still going to have jungle wood in some capacity, but maybe we add some stairs here to just add a little bit of elevation, little divots, maybe some spruce, spruce slabs or spruce trap doors or something, something to make this feel not like it's brand new, but like it's been here for a little while, right? And then we're also doing this for the lighting. So we've got like just a fence post on top of jungle wood, and the lanterns on top. So we did the same thing all over the pathways as well, which I think turns out nice. Now here Cloey has some big ideas. Some kind of like welcome house. So when the tourists come on the cruise, they'd be dropped off there, and they would come straight into some kind of welcome center, which I think would be nice. And then they can go to their housing, or they can go into the rest of the resort. So there is some builds starting to take place. So Jesse has started to put together. I don't want to totally spoil what he's doing, but yeah, Jesse's got a build here for a little casino style game, and then yeah, we're gonna do quite a bit of work over here on this hill, which I can't wait for. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna take we're gonna go to sleep like in real life, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow and get to work on the Honeymoon Suite. So we'll come back then. All right, so our little resort is coming together. So as you can see, we've got all of our little huts, and then Chloe's been working on this guy. Cloey has made the welcome center. So look at this design. I love this little archway made of the trap doors. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's like a little area that you can check in once you get off the boat. You can come here, check in, get your room number, your room key. We also got a little office or a little business center. And then here we might be doing some kind of bar, or at least a continental breakfast or something along those lines, which I think is really cool. But we were helping Cloey with that and kind of organizing just a general layout of the road. Still working on things, but look at this archway too. This is going to be the proper entrance into the actual the gaming, entertainment, and commerce section of the resort, which I think is starting to turn out really, really, really cool. But in the process of that, we also went ahead and built out our honeymoon suite. So it's a similar design to everything else, but it's pretty much doubled. So you've got your main room here. Comes with a parrot who keeps walking into the room. We got to figure out how to not let that happen. Wildlife, right? But yeah, so you got your double bed. We got some storage here. We'll probably move that around. But then outside, yeah, we've got like a little private sitting area, a campfire, a little jacuzzi here, which is nice. We've got a private pool, a little garden area, as well as another campfire. So like a little, just a little tucked away area that's still part of the resort, but private. It's just nice. But I believe, yeah, Jesse's not here yet. So I think we're just gonna kind of relax. We've been working really hard, and I think maybe at this point we should probably try to enjoy a little bit of what we're building before all of our guests arrive. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of relaxing, and then hopefully Jesse will be here.
Jesus, they've done so much. Beard, Cloey.
Hey,
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 Jesse.
hey, man.
Yeah, we I think we gotta go. Mimic left note in everyone's mailbox. Seems important.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we were kind of running out of time. I parked the ship a little far away because I didn't want to dock it. It's kind of slow process. I don't think we have the time, so we gotta go.
Oh, but before we go, what do you think of the honeymoon suite?
I guess it's not that important. Wow, actually, wow. What? Ooh.
So it's a double size of the other ones. It's got a little outdoor area. It's got a hot tub.
Nice hot tub?
I haven't cleaned out the hot tub yet, so don't go in there yet.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But yeah,
Their own private pool?
yeah, a private pool, private little garden area. There's another campfire over there.
Wow, this must be the expensive one.
Yes, for sure.
How's the the water's nice even in the pool.
Yeah.
Right. We gotta go.
Okay. All right. Well, let's head out.
This is looking good though.
Well, you heard the man. I guess we gotta go. My name's Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. We will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.